do right? Yeah, we did right. Okay. Let's. Good evening. Shit. We're only 6 minutes late. Not that bad. Much better than the other time. Okay, we're gonna jump in here with Rec. Um, I felt Monday was a little too slow, but I think right when I went to work, we had some pretty big breaking news. Let me hop in here with Rec. Also, let me see what that breaking news was. There's a decision by EA. This is what broke when I was heading to work. There was a decision by EA that was going to be passed down. Um, that was going to decide by the end of the week if the video game by the name of Anthem was going to be closed or they were going to try to revive it. I believe they're going to close it. There's no point in trying to pretend like that shit ain't happening. Yes, this was about 5:20 p.m. yesterday when Adam posted it. It's a lot of weird shit going on. Oh, I like that. Now that's a good article to cover today. Let's put that one up on the board. Hey, what's going on, Rec?
What's up, bro?
What's going on, bro? It looks like the UK is doing something interesting. I just want to get that. Before we get started, I think our wallpaper is old. Yes, our wallpaper is, Yo, where's my 36 to... Oh, fuck, it's Somatic. God damn it. What's going on, Game Ragoon? Motherfucking Somatic over there. Trolling as usual. What's going on, Somatic? You can hop in here if you want. We have enough space for everybody. Let's break down today's news and just not that much of yesterday's news, but I feel it's going to be a crazy week. So I woke up to a report from CD Projekt Red that they had been hacked, right? That people have taken some of their information or data or whatever. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Digital Foundry and X Gamer. We're going to talk about a lot of that shit. Did you see that, Rec?
Yeah, of course I've seen it.
Convenient. Yeah, it's very convenient because their deadline is coming up. They have to have Cyberpunk fixed by the end of the month. Actually, no, not by the end of the month. I think it's like it's either by Monday or by like the 18th or something. They have to have it fixed by the middle of this month, or a lot of people are going to sue them. So now they're trying to get some sympathy points and saying they've been hacked. It's just too convenient for me.
Very. It's like you going to work, right? And you're coming to all of a sudden you call off last second. Oh, I got sick. It's like, bro.
Oh, yeah, Gamer Goon. I knew about that. Yeah, that's a red alert that I woke up to before we even started the stream. I just had a couple problems with the stream because for the first time I streamed on Twitch using the same restream, and the fucking settings were still there. So what I'm going to do is my Twitch, let me just be honest. My Twitch is for the YouTube subscribers and Twitter followers that fuck with me. You know, like you guys want to see my gaming sessions, some game sessions that I don't have anything else to add besides commentary will be put on Twitch, and they will be streamed directly from the PS5. That's just how it's going to be for now on. I'm not going to try to stream using the laptop anymore. It worked, but then when people were leaving comments like you guys do, I didn't see any comments. So it's fucking up too much on here. I think I want to start a little segment to criticize Sony, and this will be between me, Boca Loca, and Somatic, just to talk about some things that they need to do. One thing I do believe they need to have customizable layouts like the ones I've created from scratch and the ones I've also purchased or whatever. they need these layouts that you can create so you can have the type of live stream that you might have on a laptop or a computer, like customize the colors and the fonts and how this looks and how that looks. So I'm hoping they can do that. Everything is really bare bones on PlayStation right now, outside of the video games. But we'll talk about that at another time. Again, expect some series. I'm don't have the name for that. Um, we do have a series called Late Night where we'll be doing a specific stream at late night. I made a logo for that. The hot seat, that's gonna be a podcast centric series where I interview someone. Uh, we're gonna try to make sure it's not like a whole bunch of people, but I'm gonna be interviewing someone. So the one that I was gonna interview, with the model or whatever, I was gonna interview on Sunday. I was not aware that Super Bowl was approaching because I had no interest in watching it. So it kind of clashed with that. So I apologize for not being able to keep that promise because I didn't understand that, hey, this Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday. And yeah, we got to reschedule that. But we're going to still try to get that guest back. Let's see. What's going on, Cedric? Rec is in there. Warlock, what's going on?
Hey, you remember. Jay's like, not again.
Yeah, not again. So let's talk about your thoughts on. We're gonna talk about the CD Projekt Red, then we're gonna quickly head on over to Digital Foundry because I don't want to forget what the fuck they did, and what NX Gamer did. So I want to know everybody's thoughts. We got about 20 people here. Everybody's gonna be pouring in later. I'm gonna make sure I send out that accurate notification that we're live. Rec, if you want to do that, that'll be helpful. Gamer Goon. Anybody want to send out the links that we're live to get more people in this discussion. But yeah, man, it's yeah, Monday was low. Monday was low. Monday was slow to me. I didn't feel like I wanted to really cover anything, so I just played Destruction All Stars on Twitch, and I tried to do it with this setup, but I was like, no, this setup's, even though it would favor sometimes Twitch, I think I would just be more comfortable doing it here. Now there's a layout that I made that I was thinking about overlapping it with what you see right here. And if I do that, it might actually work. But we would have to test that out. Oh, and by the way, I got to change this wallpaper too. Fucking forgot about that. Yeah, I'm gonna test that one out. It should be it shouldn't be that buggy. So where are we right now? Wallpaper's over here. Great. Perfect. Great. Got that. I'm guessing this is the one. Yeah, these are the ones, right? Okay. That would overlay. Okay. Let me see. So let's get this question out. I'm sending out the notifications also right now. But let's get this question out. What's your thoughts on CD Projekt Red claiming that they've been hacked before the deadline that they were supposed to fix Cyberpunk? So now remember, we have an unknown date on when we're getting the next gen patch. However, I want to stress this completely. Over the last 48 hours, multiple developers have came out and either confirmed or it was leaked that their game was getting an enhancement patch without a remaster or resale of the game. That will be Crash Bandicoot 4, and that will be Final Fantasy VII Remake, that will be receiving a PS5 update that would enhance the resolution and frame rates.
You forgot Final Fantasy Heaven's Ward. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Final Fantasy, the MMO. So this is what I want to do for the MMO. I've wanted to get back on the MMO, but I'm not a big fan of paying annual prices for anything that I'm not going to spend a lot of time on, right? I would spend a lot of time on, but I play all these other games. So if I was playing like a subscription fee for that, and I'm not really using it, it's kind of pointless. But we will be
We'll
on
talk
there.
about that later off talk to that because I play the game and stuff, and I pay
No,
for
no,
that
no.
shit.
I was paying for it too. I was on that bitch. Yeah, I was on there from the PS3 heading over to the PS4, and I was paying for a while.
I was
And
saying I could pay for you and shit, bro, because I pay for my girl's account, but we'll talk
oh,
about that.
we're okay. We'll talk about that, but we're gonna be in the beta, so make sure me and you we're gonna be getting some gameplay for the beta. I'm gonna have some addict get some content gameplay for the beta. I definitely want to participate in that 4K 60 beta. They said that the load times will be greatly enhanced and some more shit. So we're definitely gonna do that. Now I see that we went up. I think YouTube is telling us we went up plus 64 subscribers. Partly in part of just a lot of support from the community. Sick humor, thrash. A lot of people continuously supporting what I do, what we do here, and just the gamers wanting to actually talk about games. That's what we're all here for. We're in the gaming community to talk about games. We don't talk about drama here a lot because that's not pertaining to game. That doesn't benefit me playing a video game or making a game good. So let me let's get this one out. I just want to do a little test, right? So this test that we're gonna do is a layout test, and what we'll do, we'll have it as a duplicate the original layout and edit it. And my idea yesterday is that I would be on camera, you guys would be still chatting, but you would have more information. And if it looks right, we will fuck around with it more. This was a layout originally for Twitch, but I found that it might benefit a certain style of live streams I want to start where obviously I want to be on camera more, but I also want to have to chat there too. And then I also want to give everybody information so you guys can keep up with me and all. So, let me see. So, everybody's thoughts on the Cyberpunk thing. Do you think they fucking with people? Like, do you think they staged a break-in in order to delay the next update that they obviously were not going to have ready this year? I'm sorry, this month. Because I'm starting to believe that we already know they can't be trusted, just like Digital Foundry, but there's no way they were going to fix the game by March.
Yeah.
Gamergoon donated $10 through Super Chat.
Yeah.
Keep up the great work, JTech. Thanks, man. When we get to like 9,200 subscribers, which is about 80 subscribers away, me and Rec, we're going to be doing another giveaway. This one's going to be a little bit bigger. So we're going to be doing another PSN card giveaway as well as a PlayStation Plus giveaway. I want to, every time we hit another 100, getting closer to 10,000, I want to give back to you guys. Again, participation is key because Nightbot is going to pick up on the people that leave comments, on the people that are subscribed, people that have became members, and also the people that have sent donations. Because I wouldn't be able to keep track of everybody. We get a lot of support here, so I'm grateful for that. We are live. So, again, not happy about anybody hacking CD Projekt Red. Do I believe it? Possibly. Most console gamers don't have that knowledge of hacking. We understand it would probably be a PC fan, but I don't think they should shut everything down and delay the update, which is something I know they're fixing their lips to do. I know they're preparing to say, hey, we just got hacked. We can't keep up with the new update that we were going to release this month. I don't want to hear that shit.
At that point.
Mook Allen said that he's over Cyberpunk. I've been over Cyberpunk for a long time, but there's still some Cyberpunk loyalists that no matter how bad the game is or how it fucking crashed their fucking consoles or PCs, they still just want to support that shit. They're not getting paid to do it. It's just like, hey, they've invested so much time hyping the game up. Why stop now? They might be trying to make up something because they realize this is by Warlock, by the way, because they realize they can't complete their promise anytime soon because they know that they will get a lot more backlash. Well, they're getting backlash either way because if we find out that this excuse is fake,
oh yeah, it's over.
yeah, it's completely over for them. Um, yeah, they're completely over. Look, sometimes somebody comes out with a game and it's a hit, and rarely in the gaming industry they fuck up after that. Um, Before they get higher, like let's say Assassin's Creed, to the people that liked it, they said the originals were good, and then now look at what Assassin's Creed is. They can do whatever they want with Assassin's Creed. It doesn't matter. They have their fan base, and no matter if their games are bad or
We're gonna support them.
yeah, they're gonna keep getting support. Cyberpunk is completely different when it comes to the console community. The one game that they made that we all know, and the only game they made for majority of the consoles that we all know, is Witcher 3. So after Witcher 3, they come out with Cyberpunk. They fuck up. Now, you could relate this to the music industry, and I think we all know where I'm going with this. Some musicians, rappers, singers, or even classical singers, they come out with this one amazing song that they're always going to be known for, but then nothing else can live up to that, and that's it. That's the highlight of their career. So there are other musicians that are known for multiple amazing musical pieces that you can for, but other musicians are not lucky. They just got one fucking song, and that's the one thing you can remember them by. CD Projekt Red is only going to be remembered for releasing The Witcher 3. That's the best they could do.
But Cyberpunk's gonna counteract The Witcher 3 to the point
Exactly.
where they cancel it out. So yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, they could lose that deal from Netflix, but I highly doubt it because they brought a lot of money to Netflix for that. Because they said a lot of people watched it, me included. I watched the Witcher series on Netflix. I thought it was awesome. Then I tried to go back to the game, and the game was shit. So, you know how that shit is. Let's do a little dummy test real quick. Where we at? This will be Twitch. Is this it? Yeah, this is the Twitch one. Duplicate. We will call this YouTube Tech Red. Okay. Just want to see if this works. Great. Perfect. So again, we're just going to test this out. This way I will be able to be on camera, read the chat underneath, and do some other stuff. So we're going to keep it like that. The camera is still not the best, but we're going to figure out a way to put this symbol all the way over. I'll just edit that shit real quick, but in the meantime, we'll put something like a wallpaper or something back there. What's this other one? Image 8. We're still gonna have the Twitch information because again I post my other stuff over there. Hold on, we got two just like this one. Okay, we had two just like this one. I didn't do that one right. Whatever. So you guys can still comment and everything. I'm just looking for a different wallpaper. Or any wallpaper for that matter. There we go. Great. Okay. That shit's foggy.
You just want to show off your posters.
I love these fucking posters. Don't worry, they're
There you
gonna
go.
change. I'm planning on getting a Demon Slayer poster because that shit is fucking fire. So I'm gonna be one of these, probably the Silent Hill, even though I really, really love Silent Hill. Like Silent Hill, Full Metal Alchemist, you can't get better than that. Um, but we'll figure out what's going on.
Don't
Um,
forget the WandaVision.
I ain't getting no scroll for One Division. I love it though, but I'm pretty much just anime scrolls. Most of the time though, for American series or movies, you can't find scrolls. You can only find scrolls for like anime, which kind of sucks because I would get a scroll of anything that I like. Um, but we'll keep it like this for right now. But this is just a test. This is something we may use in the future. It'll be a YouTube Tech Red. This way I can be on the chat, be on camera. I can read your chat down below. Information's over there. And I guess I have like over in this section, it could be another screen, possibly. You know, we could.
Looks dope. Yeah.
I'm trying to think what we could do over there, because we could do a lot. Hmm.
You think maybe events or something? Like if you host somebody new or got somebody, maybe something like that?
Yeah, but I'm probably just gonna put this. I'm probably gonna put a screen over here for like the gameplay. Like like if
Oh, yeah.
whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like whatever we're gonna be focusing on over here.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
might be a little bit bigger than the main screen, but it'll be something like that. So
It's dope.
we'll figure it out. But I want to get a frame over that real quick. Um, Unboxing frame? No, 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 no. I get a new frame. I just get a red one. Because I'm pretty sure I got a shitload of those. But yeah, just testing out some new stuff. Probably should have did this off air, but I want to get impressions before we go forward. So the next one will be Digital Foundry, and that's why we're. Oh, that one's beautiful. Oh, this one's nice. I haven't used this one in like forever. This is a beautiful one. I was gonna use this originally, but I felt that it was too bulky. But I'll be using it today. Fucks with it. Okay, let's just keep it like this. We'll decide if it looks good or whatever. There's one other thing that I would do over here. Mm-hmm. Cause that name's not doing it for me.
Damn, that shit pops.
Yeah, I'm trying, bro. No, it's just sometimes editing this shit is much better to do it live because at least you get to see where everything is going. Um, there we go. That's just better.
All right, so I'm checking out the chat for you. We got Rune Mamba and JTech. What's
Okay,
up, Rune
cool.
Mamba? Yep.
Cool. What's going on, room number? There we go. We're good. So what we're gonna do here is, look, I'm not the, I should be the biggest tech guy with the name tech on here, but it's not related to being a professional in tech. It's just me loving technology and the evolution of technology. Um, so I'm a tech fanboy. I love technology and I love how it improves our lives and improves gaming. Um, and the first letter of my name is J. and I was watching TV when I created the name. So there you go. That's JaytechTV. It's very simple. But when it comes to Digital Foundry, we were conditioned to trust them because of, let's say, their subscription following, right? They have a huge amount of subscribers. So we were conditioned to trust them in everything they tell us. It sucks that we can no longer trust them. So that's what we're looking at now. We're looking at Digital Foundry, where we called them out the other day about not covering Division. Me and there we go. Division. They just covered it 1 minute ago. So Division, right? This is what's going on with Division. Me and Yella, we covered it the other day on live on a Sunday show. The update had been up for days. They're just now getting to it. They only cover the shit that will benefit them in views. So they literally just put it up 1 minute ago. It's right there. It says 3 views 1 minute ago. So we're going to go take a look at it. This is why I like to do live podcasts rather than, the podcasts that are not live. Because news is always breaking. And I just can't pinpoint when the next big story is going to break. So that's why we're doing it here. There's something wrong here. Yeah, there's something wrong here. Sorry. There we go. That's better. Great. Let's get started with this. Oh, advertisement. Oh, Valentine's Day before COVID. I love seeing advertisements that they made like 2-3 years ago that they never used, and now they're using them now, and nobody has a mask on. It's weird. Okay, they're hyping up PC shit.
But developer Massive Entertainment gives us something of a soft support for these new consoles. That Compact Plus throughout. The headline: all 3 consoles now run the game at 60 frames per second.
So this now listen, I want to let everybody know it's small. This is a test. We made this together. I'm pretty sure you guys think it's good because we're still getting views. So thank you guys for the feedback. We will use this among recommended. I like it. We got the info there. We got the info above. We got everything over there. It looks great. But we have to zoom in. So, again, I apologize. We're going to make sure I move this up among all the other shit that I've made. We're going to just move this up right above Switch Tech Red, which is the one that we used to create this. So let's go back over here to podcast. Oh yeah. Fucked up on that one. We gonna be using this oh shit. What did I fucking do? I'm about to say. Okay. I did something wrong. Didn't I? Oh, fuck. This is the one that I was... Okay. I fucked up. This was the wallpaper I was supposed to have on basic wallpaper. The cover wallpaper is supposed to just be whatever our topic is. Okay. Let me change that back to this shit, which is actually a perfect cover. I'm pretty sure 85,000% of the people would agree. We'll be using this as a cover. This will be displayed. Let's say maybe I have to step out or something for a couple minutes. This displays the majority of our exclusives from launch until now. Only missing out on, well, no. Actually, this is 2021 exclusives. It's a pretty impressive list, by the way. Again, still, personal opinion, God of War, Final Fantasy 16 are the games that I would expect to be getting delayed out of the year, but we will see. This is what I wanted to show you. It's zoomed in so you guys can see. It says right there, the Division 2 next gen runs at 60 frames per second. But what's up with PS5? Now, as you know, Digital Foundry and King Thrash are not seeing eye to eye, or never have, because Digital Foundry purposely takes shots at the PS5. If you take shots at the PS5, people will view your videos. If you support PS5, people will view your videos. If you have PS5 in the title, people will view your videos. Everybody understands what a hot topic is. The PS5 is a hot topic, just like the PS4 was a hot topic. So Digital Foundry is going to fuck with the PlayStation fan base by attacking or showing off any fuck-ups with the PS5. Now, they're going to be under intense scrutiny because everybody's catching on to this bullshit. That's why I don't watch them a lot. That's why I don't cover what they do a lot. Not anymore. Their credibility is tainted. Now, it is a shame that people like NX Gamer and other people to do better analysis are not being pushed farther than Digital Foundry. But hey, the gaming industry and people much higher than myself and Thrash and even Weapon Wheel and Broken Games, those members of the gaming industry, they like Digital Foundry and they want Digital Foundry to be where they're at. So even though NX Gamer might be doing a better job, they don't want them to be as known as Digital Foundry. It's fucked up, but that's just the way it is. I wanted to know what's up with the PS5 visuals, but I'm guessing they will tell us. And then King Thrash will be out with another analysis video of their analysis and shit on them. And probably NX Gamer will inadvertently also shit on them by correcting whatever they're fucking up. So I can hear it in the old man's voice that he is pretty fucking salty. I played the game and I saw the pop. Yella had told me about it. I had already updated the new version of the game, so I was already ready. But it's not the main game on my list. Now, I'm going to be doing some 60 frames per second gameplay. I would hope that you guys support it by viewing and liking and commenting as well. But my next video I do will be a montage of games that are in 60 frames, and I will talk about how I like 60 frames more than 30 frames and how it's harder for me to go back. So you would expect games like Division, you would expect games like God of War, Ghost of Tsushima, Days Gone. These are the games that I will be using in my montage. So they're confirming that the cheap white Xbox system is going to be 1080p. Now, again, Colt Eastwood, Dealer Gaming, the RDX fanboys and the people underneath of them, they continue to say that this cheaper model of the Xbox Series systems will be on par with the PS5. That, God, it just continuously is proven wrong with every type of video Digital Foundry might put out or any type of update we might get from a gaming website. I feel sorry for the people that went out and bought the cheap alternative to the more powerful system that Microsoft came out with, because you're stuck with that shit. You know? You really thought this system was going to be more powerful than the PS5, and you end up looking stupid for it.
It does have a dynamic resolution setup, which is very typical of this engine, but it can go down to around 900p at the lowest moment.
Okay, so he confirms it can go down to 900p. I'm going to go put on the audio. Goddamn, look, my boy Sick Humor in here. What's going on, man?
I don't know what you're talking about. What's happening? What's going on? What happened with Foundry now, man?
I think they're obviously like trying to bait King Thrash into another video. Now listen to this title. The Division 2 Next Gen runs at 60 frames per second. But what's up with the PS5 visuals?
I don't know. What's up with the
I know, that's their title. I think this is a bait title. And again, we keep hearing that they don't want to be a part of the console wars, but they do shit like this. Right after they just got exposed, they do shit like this. They literally just got exposed, and I know they're salty about it, but hey, bro, when you're wrong, you're wrong.
I don't know, bro. Like I don't really watch Digital Foundry. I don't really care about their take because they don't really do analysis on shit. I mean, they tell you what the frame rate and the resolution is, right? But
Yeah,
other than that, they don't tell you anything. It's
Hey,
more or
check the
less,
hey
is
sick.
it
Check the shit.
PlayStation or is it Xbox?
Hey
That's
sick. Chat says they can't hear you. Angelo Rosado says can't hear sick.
well, I can hear him. Maybe he
That's
was
all I'm
late.
saying. Yeah.
Can you hear him now?
So you,
uh
Jay, no, that's two people. Nick says we can barely hear sick. That's two people.
Oh, that's my
I
fault. That's my fault. My fault. Desktop audio was low.
Yeah,
gotcha.
I ain't. My bad for interrupting you, sick.
Oh no
But you
no
know,
no. Thanks, man. That was on my part.
Nah,
yeah,
you good. I know. I know what. I mean, it is what it is, though. But I
yeah.
mean, what do y'all really expect from Digital Foundry at this point? Their entire thing is to shit on the PS5 at whatever cost. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, they've gone so low as to doing benchmarks in photo mode. I mean, come on, somebody got to explain that shit. I mean, because fuck playing a game. I mean, when I play games, I like to play photo mode,
Right, so Black Crush and also
and
the
that's a
fog
fact.
effect.
Exactly. I mean, with a game like with something like photo mode, it all depends on how good the game is and the type of photo mode. I don't really favor the photo mode over here on Division, and just me being just honest, the Division is a nice game, and it gets a couple brownie points for being in the city or the area where I would work, right? But
Mm-hmm.
it is pretty dated in its visuals, and I can say that in an environment where you have buildings and a lot of decay and stuff. Obviously, The Last of Us Part 2 is up there. Right behind it would definitely be Days Gone. They did good, but I think they could have did better. Uh, um,
So, what's actually happening to the visuals? What are they talking about? Like,
they just doing the same shit they normally do. Slow down the camera on both systems and show this is lighter than the other light. I think they're talking about the reflections or something, and they're saying that there's no reflections on the PS5 versions. Obviously, this is a knock at King Thrash, and I'm gonna tell you this because the update for Division has been out for days, and they just now put up their video.
hmm,
You see what I'm saying? We talked about the update on the Sunday show, and then I put in the game and I showed everybody, and I was amazed by it. So I took a couple pictures with Yella and shit. The update came out around the same time that they had the Resident Evil crossover. So we all know the update's been out there. They just didn't think this was the most popular analysis to put out, so they waited until now.
well, I mean,
But I'm not gonna fault the PS5. I'm gonna fault
I'm
the developers. This is their fucking game. If they
so again, I'm not sure I even understand because both of these shits look pretty much the fucking same. Like, what are we?
exactly look, I think someone said it on King Thrash's podcast, or I saw this somewhere yesterday. When we start to get next gen only games, and we would see any type of uh, separation in visuals or performance, then we can really start bitching or whatever. But we're talking about games that came out on a PS4 and Xbox One and were enhanced to be on PS4 Pro and Xbox One X, and then enhanced again to be on PS5 and Xbox Series X. So I want to see what all of these developers can do only on next gen systems. Every game is getting enhanced. You saw Crash Bandicoot 4 just got it's getting enhanced. Final Fantasy, what is it?
The online.
Yeah, the
15
Final
online.
Fantasy MMO online is getting enhanced for the PS5. Final Fantasy VII remake is rumored to be getting enhanced instead of a re-release. So I mean, that's just what it is. We're gonna see what these systems can do, but then it really is ultimately up to the developers, and if they favor one system than the other. If they can do this on that, if they want to do that on this, it's really up to them.
I mean, I still don't know what they did. What are we? Oh, the flag. That's what they talking about.
Here, I'm gonna pause it right here because we know we got a delay. I'm also gonna take off the chat just for a second, guys. So that right there is what they're talking about. They're talking about there's a reflection from the Amberlands and the traffic cone that is seen in the water on Xbox, but it's not being seen in the water on the PlayStation side.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So, I mean,
That's a
this is
fact. I
their
mean, that's
job. This is their job to show that, but it doesn't
but
necessarily mean one system's better than the
here,
other.
no. Here's the problem. You see that building reflecting on the PlayStation, but not showing up pretty much at all on the Xbox.
Oh shit!
Again, it's stupid because I don't think they pay attention to everything that's here. If you
Damn.
look at it, you see a
I
big
see it.
ass building off in the
Yeah.
distance, and then on the Xbox side, all you seeing is the back of the ambulance.
Hmm. This is pretty big. So they
Now,
decided what they
another
wanted to
thing,
reflect on each system.
but another thing is if you look off in the background,
Hmm.
if you look off in the background, it seems to be a totally different time of day as well.
That's what I was also noticing. So when I went over here and they first did it, no, it wasn't here. It was when they first got over here, right here. When before they did the side by side, I had noticed that there was a different time of day. It is much brighter.
It's not SSR, is it?
Um,
Yeah, it's just the normal key maps that SSR when it can't show that falls back to.
You see that?
yeah,
You
and
can see the
because
whole building
also we're talking
reflecting.
about it's more. It seems like on the Xbox side, if I'm not mistaken, is it? Do you think it's like foggier or is it like about to rain? Because on the PlayStation side, the sky seems a little bit bluish, but I see the clouds. On the Xbox side, you're going forward and it's just brightness. So do you?
I
I,
mean, they do have scenarios where there is fog in the game.
okay, and that could change.
So that could be because I mean, in the PlayStation side, you actually see the clouds and shit. In the Xbox side, you don't see shit. You just see like a white, just some white shit. I
Hmm.
don't know.
So it's
But
not
I
the
mean,
same exact time of day, and they've done this before. This is not the first time that I've saw that they compared the two, and
mhm.
they claim it's the same, but they're not at the same spot at the same time. And a game might have weather
I
effects or
mean,
whatever.
it wouldn't matter. I mean, just realistically speaking, once again, you see the building. I mean, they're in the same spot, right?
Hmm.
You see that building being reflected in the water. You don't see that on the Xbox. It's something that's really fucking weird, but I've seen it in both of them, and I mean, there's no denying it though.
Hmm.
The shadows or the reflections aren't showing up from the vehicles in the water. Literally, it's not happening
Yeah,
on the PlayStation side. I mean, there is no debating that. That is an absolute.
yeah, that's a
That's an
fact.
absolute. That's a fact.
Really compromises the visuals almost as much as taking
Do
out
you
the
think this was just a
background.
developer decision, or is this just the systems at work?
I mean, you got to remember they're still using the PS4 Pro code or the
Oh,
PS4
okay.
code, and it just it is what it is. All they did was kind of just turned everything up, turned the resolution up, gave you a unlocked frame rate. I'm not sure if it's a lock 60 or whatever, but that's what they did. So it's pretty much an elevated version of the game coming from the PS4 code.
Well, there you go.
So if there were any inconsistencies on the PS4 Pro versus the Xbox One X, you're gonna see it here.
Again, I think I would be better just waiting for these developers, third party, obviously first party. Just hey,
What's
make a
weird
game
is
with
that
those dev kits.
the buildings that show up in the reflections of the PlayStation, but doesn't show up in the reflections of the Xbox. Like it's, I don't know, it's something that's really unusual. Did they say whether it's a lock 60 or whether it's a
We just
fluctuating
I
60?
just wanted to go over here to the 60 frames section. I mean the frame rate section anyway. So I think yeah, right after they talked about that, they get over here. So I wanted to see what they're gonna say about this.
That's funny though. Thrash got them niggas having
I
making
exactly, and
sure
it's just
they
like it's too convenient that their video for this game, me and Yella called them out on not having their video up by Sunday, which I even covered. I was like, bro, I see that fucking pop because I played the game on PS4 Pro and it was
yeah.
30, and I saw that pop for 60, and it's fucking clear, very smooth. And I was
Yeah,
like, bro, why
60
don't
has
they have the
always been
video?
better than 30. But let's be real. Console niggas always said, "Oh, it doesn't make a difference because all they had was 30 frames per second." So you had to deal with what you had to deal with. Now that everybody is getting a taste of the 60 frames per second, now everybody's like, "Yo, I like 60 frames per second." 60 frames per second is great. The visuals are also important. So now we need to see these people not only handle the visuals but also give us 60 frames per second as
At the
well.
same time, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, good afternoon, y'all.
What's going
What
on,
up? What up?
Spartan?
What's up, Spartan?
Hey, sick. Hey, Rec, Jay, how y'all doing?
What's
How
good?
you
What's
doing,
good?
man?
Good. Hey, let's
We
interact with
just
since you took the chat off, JTech. I'm looking at chat. We got Jamar in here. We got Nick the Rec just joined in. Vedger says Xbox has lower rendering distance. It's fogged down to lower drawing distance. The Xbox side looks more washed out. Warlock says that. Vedger also says, remember the Xbox Series X version of the Snowdrop game engine goes hand in hand with PC. Therefore, the engine could be underdeveloped at the moment on PS5, because PS5 has nothing to do with PCs.
I would expect. Yeah, that's exactly
that's
what kind of what
definitely
Sick was saying. Like,
Mm,
if you got well, not exactly, but if you got the Xbox One X performing better than the Pro, you should expect if this game is not reworked, it's gonna be similar to that
yeah,
degree.
they're not gonna go through a whole bunch
Yeah,
of
they're
work
not
trying
going.
to
It's not
make.
a remaster or
Yeah,
anything. Yeah, it's just a fucking
yeah. I mean,
upscaling.
it's gonna be the same visuals, but they're giving you a higher resolution and an unlocked
yeah,
frame rate. So
So I
yeah.
whatever
saw
the
it dip down to
inconsistencies were,
59. That's it. That's the only dip I saw, and that was Xbox. Well, this is Xbox. Hold on, bro.
Yeah. Hmm.
I think
Um,
Xbox is dipping, not PS5.
yo, I heard Sick say something about 60 frames per second, right? And
hmm
he said visuals is also important. I see that same channel just do a video that says the division is 60 frames, but what's up with PS5 visuals? Now, to me, that just sounds like a straight up port. It's just 60 frames unlock, and it locks now. Well, it doesn't lock, but it's more 60 frames on PS5,
It looks like
and
Xbox is dipping all the way to 50.
which
yeah,
it's an
it is,
achievement
but
though.
it looks
It's
better.
definitely an achievement for them to be able to get this game to run at 60 frames per second because
Which game?
the
Division?
division 2.
Two. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's an achievement because even like with my 2080 Ti, I had to make compromises in order to get that shit to be a lock 60.
Did you have to for the Division? I mean, for Destiny 2?
For Destiny is just a well optimized game, bro.
Oh, I just wanted to know because Destiny had no issues, but the Division always. I think the Division just not optimized for
No,
console.
no, no, no. Ubisoft games are just really not that optimized. Period.
Okay. I just wanted to know because I know Sick had the PC and PS4 versions. You play with Jemiah too. Remember, I was there when I was playing together, the
hmm
live streams in 2019. I was
Yeah,
there, so I always asked, "Yo, what resolution you run?" Remember, you was running that Ultra, and the
yeah. It was
frame,
4K.
it would have,
hmm
yeah, I would have stutter when you was playing, but at the same, like when y'all was dying, you would see the stutter before they die, and when they, like Jemiah would try to revive them, it would freeze for a second, and then when he get revived, it's like he automatically dies. So I see the compromise you talking about. I remember. So yeah,
Yeah, no, I mean, it doesn't matter where you play this shit at. That's the reason why I'm looking at this shit and I'm
sup
saying to
Jamal?
myself, like, that is actually an achievement for them to get this shit to be locked pretty much at 60 frames per second.
Again, I think that we went over the first bit of gameplay for the for the frame rates, and that was for the PS5. I did not notice a drip or a dip, but I am noticing when you were outside, what they're showing us, it dips all the way to 50. So Xbox is still having a problem with their frame rates. And that has been the case for a good amount of these analysis videos for games that are getting updates or patches.
So the question is, do you want higher fidelity or do you want a stable experience? That's where we're at now. Last generation, it was like, I don't know, it was a free fall. It was like, nigga, you just roll the dice on this shit. Like, it may come out good, but more than likely, this shit gonna be fucked up and we gonna patch it into oblivion. That's what we dealt with last generation on those consoles. And again, that is when console only players were like, man, I even heard niggas say, and I'm not gonna say who said this, but you know who you are. Niggas was like, I would rather play at 30. Playing at 60 make me dizzy. I said, what?
Yeah, I was rolling because you did a podcast on that. Yeah.
Yo, I was like,
Damn.
what?
Damn.
I would rather play at 30 frames per second. Said no one ever in life, nigga. Like, the input latency that you get when you're playing at 30 frames per second is absolutely fucking atrocious. And that's one of the main reasons why shooters, which require precision, they always target 60 frames per second.
I'm glad you
Because
say something. Can I comment on that when you finish?
oh, go ahead.
Do you remember when Digital Foundry did the analysis of Call of Duty Warzone on the next gen on the mid gen consoles? They even made that a point. They said Xbox ran better at 60 and it was able to make more clarity because it's less stutter, there's more input. You was able to not only be able to see your enemy in the distance, because at 30, like say if you was running at unstable frame rate, if it makes locking on, shooting your enemy and seeing them, it makes for like a bad experience if it's not fully locked at 60. The frame rates really hurt the game. So you're correct, especially on that, because 30 frames, when you're trying to shoot, you can't play a shooter at 30 frames per second because it's
I
constant
mean,
movement.
you can,
I'm
but it's not ideal.
No, I mean like a shooter, like accurate to where you shoot and a person doesn't kill you instead. Like say if you're playing against a PC player and you at 60 and they're like 90 to 120, they're gonna react faster.
Yo, I'm gonna just say
Remember?
this one thing. I'm gonna say this one thing, bro. Niggas in the chat, what? Hit that motherfucking like button, bro.
I know, bro.
Hit that goddamn
80
like
motherfucking
button, bro.
people. We got
All I
more.
need
saw
y'all, all I need y'all to do
I
is
saw that
hit that
coming.
like button, man. Y'all
That's
come
exactly
here,
what I just
y'all
did.
get this motherfucking entertainment, and then y'all don't want to hit the like button, bro. What is so hard about moving your thumb a few inches to the motherfucking left to hit that goddamn thumbs up?
Bro,
Why can't you do that?
I'm gonna let y'all motherfuckers know one thing, bro. I be liking
just hit the like
motherfucking shit
button.
on Twitter all the time, bro. It don't take no energy at all just to tap that button. It does not take any energy. We now
Speaking of
have
Twitter,
more
I haven't-
viewers than the frame rates on Xbox. So
Oh
congratulations.
shit!
Sorry,
Yo,
it's
Jay.
true. It's true. It's an
No, I
achievement.
haven't been on Twitter. I haven't been on Twitter for 13 months, bro. Yeah.
Congratulations, bro. We gotta
It
throw you a
feels
party
good.
next year.
It
We
feels
gotta throw
really,
you
it
a
feels
party,
really
bro.
good, man.
It is good.
No, I kept hearing when Sick was like, when I used to be on Sick streams, he used to be like, yo, it makes no sense to be on Twitter because it's just toxicity. Craig used to say that. And I was like, you know what? I just came off and look, it actually was very healthy because you see less arguing, you see less bullshit going on now, and you get your news from the people you watch. It's better to find out gaming shit now on YouTube from channels than rather see Twitter people arguing over bullshit like. Oh, by the way, I just hit the like button before Six said that, so I knew it was coming. So yeah,
No. I mean, realistically, man, I honestly, I'm not on Twitter as much as I used to be. Like I really kind of stay away from it because it gets to the point of insanity, bro. Like niggas is
Hmm.
insane when they talk about this console shit. It just gets out of hand, bro. Like I'm like, dude, y'all more worried about shit that y'all don't even care about than things that you would actually care about. Like
Exactly.
Yeah, we're
you
more worried
ain't.
about that damn console war and shit, bro. They attack us, like try to say about the community. Oh, PlayStation's the worst community, bro. We more worried about playing games than talking shit about y'all on Twitter.
Oh, I just
Come
wanted
on.
to butt in real quick since we got 83 people. Let me drop this truth bomb on you guys. It's actually a big ass lie. The guy that King Thrash was coming after, I don't know who his fucking name is from Digital Foundry. He just
Alex
Alex,
Battaglia.
there you go.
But
He just dropped
Battaglia?
a statement saying that the frame rate on Xbox doesn't drop enough for it to make that much of a difference. Their analysis of the frame rates on Xbox Series X has been dropping way more than what I picked up on PS5.
But didn't they just do a video on Control and said like the Xbox had better thing in photo mode? So obviously PS5 would drop in. But didn't they just do a video on that?
Yes, they did.
Wasn't their last video that?
Exactly. So you guys are seeing, we don't got the views overlapping the frame rates anymore. So now you guys are seeing the frame rates, right? And you're seeing that their frame rates are lower than fucking 86. Like this video. But look, bro, that shit he just dropped the statement, and as soon as he went to outside, it dropped again. Let me boost the audio. Let me let you listen to this real quick. Let me back up right here.
Either for the
Listen to this. Just
or,
listen to
no, the
everything he's
game's
about to
resolution
say.
is too high at that moment.
The shit is
Yeah,
constantly
very true.
dropping from
But
60.
in general, again, it's not frequent enough that I could really complain. It's just very
Yeah, he said it's not frequent enough
I'm
that I could
listening.
really
Let me see.
complain. But if it was on the PS5 section, which we
I
go
heard him
all
say
over,
it. He said
Yeah.
it's not. He said it's not frequent enough that I can't complain. That's what he said, right?
By far the best of all the versions that we looked at here.
Of course you're
More
not gonna
rarely missing a beat at all in combat
Exactly. They
scenarios.
said never
Smooth
missing
60
a beat.
FPS gameplay
They were
for a
outside in the
majority
same
of the time,
area.
but
It dropped
there
all the
were
way to
some
50 on
moments, that
Xbox.
you did
They're
capture
doing the
in
same
play,
exact
that
thing
did
over
show
here
that
on
even it looks
PS5.
like some sort
And
of
I'm
drops
looking
can
at this
occur
shit while
in
we're
certain
talking.
combat
It's
scenarios,
not
right, Tony?
dropping
yeah.
at
Like
all.
I did a stress test of
Now,
I mean, I could give
let me
another example
let
of
y'all
that,
look at this
too.
shit, right? This was the area
Version, if you
when they were out here in front of the White House.
I wonder
And
where we should start.
on the PlayStation
that
side,
is
right here,
missing
with all the
these
green
effects,
fog and shit,
it is running
that shit
by
dropped.
far the
Yeah,
best
right here. This is the area where it dropped all the way to fucking 50.
of all the versions
on
that we
Xbox.
looked at here. More rarely,
And it didn't drop
missing a
at
beat
all.
at all
is
in
trash.
combat
I mean,
scenarios. Smooth 60
look,
FPS
man,
gameplay for
I
a
know
majority
y'all gonna
of
be
the
like,
time,
this is a
but
pony
there were some
channel,
moments
and y'all
that
some
you did capture
ponies
in play,
and
that
all
did
of
show
that weird shit, right? But realistically, Xbox is trash, my nigga. It's getting dogged in every
So
game
frequent
that
that
comes
it's
out.
such a big issue.
Yeah, one of the
Okay,
things
guys,
that
we
you
just
did
swapped
capture
on
here in this
over to the
footage is that
Xbox
when we
side of
finished
them
this
being outside.
fight in front of the White House
And I
lawn
want you
here,
to look
that
at
it
this
kind
shit.
of
Right
There's
here. They're
this-
doing the same
yes.
exact shit. Now look, it's 55 in the same area that it was just locked at 60 on the PS5.
Do you level
Same
up?
yeah, the
fucking
level up
area.
thing. Basically, that on PlayStation
That shit
now
is
doesn't
going
dip the
up
frame
and
rate, but
down. It's
interestingly
going
enough,
fucking crazy. That shit went all the way to fucking
in front of
50.
the White House lawn.
Let me
here,
drop.
that
Let me
it
let me
kind of-
pause that
Keep,
shit.
No, that's
keep this in
49,
mind.
bro.
No,
No,
That's big.
keep this in mind. They were shitting on the PlayStation, talking about now we can see the performance delta. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
In photo mode where nothing is happening, but in the game where shit is happening, the Xbox is fucking crumbling. It's crumbling to its knees.
Yeah, this again.
Want me,
We're
want me to give you another example?
very honest here because the way I operate this channel is you guys see what I see. So if I'm not catching something, somebody in the chat is gonna call me out. Do you see the
Should
50
I
right there? Okay, let's go back to the PS5 section, right? So we saw the 50 over there. We're on the same live stream. Let me see right here. This should be
that we
PS5.
looked at here.
Okay.
More
Now look,
rarely,
he's shooting the same
missing a
area. He
beat
leveled
at
up and
all
everything.
in combat
It didn't drop to
scenarios.
50. When he
Smooth
leveled
60
up on
FPS
Xbox, it
gameplay
dropped all the
for
way
a
to
majority
50.
of the time. But there were some moments that you did capture
can't
and
keep up,
play
man.
that did show
Having
that even
problems
it looks
streaming,
like some sort of
streaming that
drops
shit,
can
man.
occur
Right.
in certain
I mean,
combat scenarios.
you just
right,
asked the
Tom?
question, bro.
Yeah, like I did a
Performance
stress
over
test of
resolution
5,
or,
6
you know,
main points in
frame
the
rate
game.
over
Oh, again, this is all
a little
very
bit
What
more
is
detail.
what was the
Division
res?
2.
What was the resolution?
One thing it
Did
really
they say it was
nails as a
actually?
game
They
was
did
it
not.
giving
They
players
did
a
not
lot of
confirm
options
that it
for
was actually
four-player
4K.
co-op, and there's a
Not
huge
that I saw,
in-game
so I
segment.
might
What
have
was the
skipped that
point
part.
of any of this dumb shit?
I think really just
Just to
taking
say,
shots at
X-
PlayStation. But see, that's the thing.
I
They
mean,
put
the
that
type of-
part.
Streaming
They
on the
put
newer
that part where they
consoles,
wanted to
but
shit on
all
PlayStation
in
in
all,
the early
really
part of
small
the video.
upgrades
But
next to
then at the
resolution and
end of the
performance.
video, that's where they put the frame rate.
I think the big
And
point,
PlayStation
though,
is just
is
killing
that
Xbox.
there is definitely something
No
wrong
dips
with
at all.
the
Not
PlayStation
even for
5
one
version.
point.
So I did
Just
our usual
constant
side by
60
side
frames
on
per second.
both versions, and
PlayStation.
You want me to give-
running through my thoughts as I went through.
Want me to give you another example of that? Remember that Assassin's Creed comparison they did when it was in that grass section and PS5 was 60, and the Xbox, every Xbox console was dropping
And it
frames?
really benefits
Do you
all
remember
round,
that
brings
still?
up to par with. I mean, we've had it on Stadia, as I mentioned. Great news, but there's a lot of oddness to go
What
with
they
that
mean
on
was
the
the
Again,
PS5
there's a
this
lot
one,
of
this one was-
action
There's
going
so many
on
pros
in
and cons to
this
that being the
fucking
best
game.
performing
It's
version,
not my
but,
favorite game,
missing
and it's
effects
not probably the
and,
best
the
looking
Black
game when it
Crush as
comes
well,
to,
which is kind of
you know,
inherent in
a
the
lot of
output
shit
of the
being on
console
screen.
right now
But
anyway. So
there is a
different
lot of
changes
fucking
on the
action,
moment,
especially in that
where it
secluded
stands right
area where you were in a chemical lab or the drug lab. You got all these explosions popping off, debris flying everywhere.
It's
You
quite
mean to
obvious.
tell me
60
the
FPS is
PS5 is
amazing.
able
It
to
is
keep
really
that 60
a
locked
huge boost to
with
this
all
game,
this
and it
shit
really
going on?
benefits all round, brings up to par with.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we've had it on Stadia.
Y'all
as I
see what I'm
mentioned.
seeing?
Great news.
Ain't
But
nobody
there's a
lying
lot
over
of
here.
Oddness to go with that on PS5, especially. You know, there's so many pros and cons.
Did they give PlayStation its props for holding down that frame rate?
Not really. Remember, they said it doesn't make that big of a difference that it's stripping. I wanted to go over here where I think they started to talk about the loading screens. I want to see what that's all about.
A lot of ups and downs to the PS5 version, and
Okay, let's see who
unfortunately, this
loads
is one
in
of
faster.
the negative points. Not that it fails to benefit from being a next-gen update, but just not to the extent
Okay, so Xbox loads in faster.
of the Xbox Series consoles. So I loaded up a new game, and
So
for
they're
my
saying the
first test,
PS5
saw
is
Series
the-
X
the-
boot into the
the
character
slowest
creation
one
screen first, and
at
Series X
17
second,
seconds.
and then by
Xbox
quite a
Series
marked
X is
margin
7 seconds.
at 17 seconds on PS5.
I'm telling
Still,
you,
it beats out the
they're
Xbox
using
One
the
X,
same
but it's
code from the
still
PS4
showing
Pro
PS5
and the
isn't
X.
tapping
Yeah, I
into
believe
the
it.
bandwidth that
I'm telling
on
you.
paper it should be able to deliver faster.
But as we saw what happened when it came to Days Gone, being able to boost that shit from 30 to 60, and we have a lot of other games to start calling from. The PS5 is gonna be doing great when it comes to frames per second. Definitely.
What's gonna be crazy is when you see all of these
Maybe,
crazy
in this
beautiful
backwards
games from
compatibility
PlayStation
mode
and
that
they load
PlayStation
in-
5
in-
has.
in a matter
It's
of,
either limited
like,
in
maybe
how much
1
memory it
second.
can
Look at
use
Neo.
at one moment
Look at
due to
Neo.
PlayStation 4
I
Pro,
mean,
or
that shit loads in like a second, bro. I think they said it was like 4 seconds, from beginning to actually jumping in the game. But when you die and shit, it's almost like instantaneous and shit. But this, it's one of those things where they're not necessarily using the PlayStation to its fullest capacity. It's just not happening.
So this is what I don't like. Every test for the frame rate was separate. They did not do a side-by-side frame rate test. And I think they should have, because they do it any other time.
Nah, they did that purposely
Yeah.
because it shows how weak the Xbox is in comparison to the PS5.
I know they're a PC background website,
Nah, don't attribute it to that. They're literally being paid by Microsoft.
well,
I don't have to
hey, bro,
know
I try
that
to give
to know
everybody
that.
the benefit of the doubt until I get the
Nah.
facts. But
You can't give them the benefit of the doubt, bro. It's plain and clear. It's right there in your face. They have a very biased, they're a very biased, quote unquote, factual tech channel. Everything that they do If NX Gamer goes behind them, it's like a totally fucking different story for the same goddamn game.
Performance dipped for a while at a moment when you were kind of not expecting it after dying.
I mean, just look at what it is that NX Gamer does.
Once you reach
And
to an area,
again, NX Gamer actually sounds like he knows what the fuck he's talking about.
isn't prepared generally.
These people are truly only there to fuel the console war. That's it.
So there are areas on cheap ass dollar store version of the Xbox Series systems that also goes to 50 frames per second. So the PS5 is the winner when it comes to frames per second. We're almost at 100 viewers, which is 50 more than the frames per second we're seeing here on the shitty ass system. But damn, bro. But they're not giving the victory. This is all the way. Damn, man, I keep pushing out of this shit. So we got what?
The problem is that you're looking for them to give a victory. Like none of what they say really means anything.
I know.
I mean, because at the end of the day, people aren't. This is the reason why I said Digital Foundry or like NX Gamer or VG Tech, they don't really have to exist. Them existing, it adds nothing to gaming. Period. Think about it. What have we gotten? And I literally want y'all to ask this question. After watching these videos, what do you get from them? What do you ascertain from these videos that you get from these people? Nobody?
I don't get shit. I mean, I get a little bit of ammo to poke fun at somebody else, but pretty much
that's it. There is nothing that actually happens after these videos happen that help the gaming industry in any form or fashion. None.
Oh, what the fuck?
To be honest with you, what they're supposed... God damn, your PlayStation just cut all the way off. That bitch went into rest mode.
No. Listen to this. I pushed the power button on my fucking Sony TV and it put it in the rest mode. I had a new update.
Yeah. Nah, that's what happens. If I turn my TV on,
I just updated the
PlayStation
TV the other day. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll turn the PlayStation on too. If you turn it back on, I don't know how that shit communicates.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah. And it happens in reverse order. If you cut on your PlayStation, your TV will turn on too.
Yeah, that was happening.
But I like that. I enjoy that feature of the TV because I ain't got to always have my remote.
Right.
Yeah, shit.
Well,
sometimes
since Jay's TV is off, who wants to interact with the chat? Because we got 96 viewers. The chat's going stupid. Yeah.
I just think it's noteworthy that we look at these frames per second, because what I was going to say when Sick was talking, 10 minutes out of 17 minutes, that's where they push the frames per second analysis. They push the winning section for PlayStation, or most gamers now, because we do like playing in 60 frames per second, all the way to the back of the fucking video.
What up, David?
Yeah. I mean, I agree with Sick Humor, because, like, especially with the dude that says, because it's kind of like when Sick Humor said that, like, people that try to be like, oh, I don't mind 60 frames, I'll be stuck in 30 frames. Bro, that's like playing fighting games on Wi-Fi, right? And then you tell somebody, plug in that Ethernet cord, and then they plug in that, because I was one of them Wi-Fi dudes that'd be like, oh, bro, Wi-Fi over fighting games don't really matter. Then I got that Ethernet cord plugged in, I'll never go back, boy. I'll never go back. It's just like that, pretty much. I mean, but at the same time, you can't really argue with certain stupidity. So if someone says they like 30 frames, I mean...
Well, I don't know. I'm a person that I don't mind 30 frames, depending on the game. As long as it doesn't affect my experience, I'm not going to be tripping over 30 frames. But if I was going to prefer anything, I would definitely prefer 60 frames. I played games at 120 frames per second, and I ain't gonna lie, that shit is it's a weird thing when you first see it at 120 frames per second.
Right.
But I guess you get used to it like anything else. But that shit was actually kind of weird for me. I'm like, yo, you ever seen something that just looks and feels too smooth? That's how I felt about that shit. I'm like, it's too smooth. That something's wrong with that.
Too smooth to make you uncomfortable smooth, or?
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't say it makes you uncomfortable, but it's like, just generally speaking, it's like, yo, this shit looks too smooth. But I mean, it's not a bad thing. The response time is absolutely fucking amazing at 120 frames per second, though. Like
Okay.
real talk.
Oh, speaking of, you can speak on this shit because I don't got the TV yet. But did you test out Neo 1 and 2?
I don't. I think only one of them got the update. I think only Neo 2 got the update.
Okay,
If you're
Neo
talking
2
about
got
the
the update.
120 frames per second, I haven't started Neo 2 yet. Realistically, man, before I even go back to Neo 2, I'm gonna finally finish fucking Demon Souls because I just wasn't in the mood to play Demon Souls, and now I'm in the
Well,
mood
look,
for
man,
fucking Demon
you
Souls.
know I'm there anytime.
Yeah, I'm in the mood for Demon Souls now, so I think that's
Okay,
what I'm gonna jump in.
so
But then I'll go
I'm
back
there
to Neo
anytime,
2
bro.
after that. Yeah.
So that's for anybody. The 91 motherfuckers playing, watching. Demon Souls is not that hard. If I can
It's
do that
not.
shit, it
It's
just
not.
Yeah.
takes some concentration and focus. It's not one of those games where you want to be on the phone or have a lot of people around you and shit. It's not one of those type of games. But that fucking game is dope, bro. Like playing a game where another player can just fucking invade you anytime and fuck with you. That shit's fucking dope. I don't give a fuck. It's annoying a little bit, especially if they kick
Scary.
your ass.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna say a little scary.
yeah, it
Don't
is
say
scary, bro.
that.
That shit always
I
gets my
remember
fucking
when
heart
Jay, I was
racing.
like, hey, bro, man, I was paranoid as shit. I still got those clips.
Yo, did you get the platinum yet? You should have got the platinum already, right?
Who?
You.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
That's
he
why I'm
got that
playing
back
other
in
games.
December.
I was not gonna play a single game until I got that fucking platinum, bro.
Yeah,
Ah,
Yeah,
gotcha.
I was not. Nah, bro. That shit. I started that in 2009. I was like, nah, bro. I gotta finish this shit. Yeah. It's a great platinum to have. I'm working on Destruction All Stars, but it is proven a little bit difficult
boy.
because there are certain attacks you have to pull off where a lot of people are near you, and because more and more people are getting skilled, they are not gonna be near you when they see you have your fucking hero vehicle. But I'm 71% done, so not that bad. Got all the
Nah,
golds.
that ain't bad at all.
Yeah.
That ain't bad at all.
The
They gotta start adding more content, man.
Yes,
Like
they
they
do. I
they
know they got
really
a
gotta
patch
start adding
coming
more
out
content.
tomorrow. But I talked to the developers. I'm a part of their Discord and Reddit. Um, it looks like they're looking at people's posts like myself, like as far as adding people like Sweet Tooth or other PlayStation stuff. They really need to start with it. I would say before summer, they have to have a visible roadmap that they can produce to us, letting us know what is happening when, who's coming at this date, shit like that. Um,
Yeah.
Look at Fall Guys and Rocket League, bro. You can add pretty much anybody or anything. I have a Jurassic Park Jeep. I have the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Like just because they added that shit, I got back on there and paid for it. So I mean,
Yeah.
content is very powerful. Very, very
Yeah, but they
powerful.
should they should know that coming off of like with Sony coming off of Predator Hunting Ground, like
I
you
know,
you
man.
gotta keep people engaged, bro. Like this hoping that people just stay around for the same fucking content, bro. Like
Hmm.
that shit ain't gonna happen, dog. Like people got better shit to do with their time.
That's what I'm saying. Well, who did they add? That was the one that they should have had their day one. Was it Dutch?
Dutch, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that motherfucker should have been added day one and be put on the cover. It doesn't fucking matter how much it costs. Yes, it was a smaller game. And yes, you didn't completely own everything, right? For the game. But I still think it would have been a big selling point for that game. You got to go big or you're going
They
to fall
needed a
flat on your
different
face.
they needed a different map, bro. Like a totally different map,
They
bro.
only
Like
had
put a
one
nigga
map.
in the city. Put somebody in the
Oh,
city, bro, with
yeah.
like moving cars and shit and stuff like that, bro. Like it's just like all they wanted to do was have you in that fucking jungle, dog. Again, people get tired of seeing the same shit all the fucking time.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at Rocket League. Rocket League has fucking a massive amount of maps. The fucking cars, like, come on, dog. They had the Batmobile. They had this Lego shit. They had all of this different stuff. They kept people engaged in their fucking game, dog. And again, if they want to see this game die like the rest of their attempts at doing fucking service based games, then they can keep being the assholes that they are and just thinking that people gonna stick around with it. Like, and then what they're gonna do is they're gonna announce the fact that they closing down the servers, and they gonna make it seem like it was the players' fault. No, nigga, you didn't keep us engaged. Let me tell you another thing. Fuck that. I'm sitting here playing this game, but let me tell you another thing. When it comes to Destruction All Stars, and it comes to their microtransactions, bro, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they're trying to walk this line, but they don't give you anything interesting to buy. So why am I spending money in your game to get a fucking raggedy ass emote? Right? I mean, it's not even a cool emote. It's like somebody, hey, yeah, I'll beat you. I like it's not even stuff that looks like, hey, I should be spending money on this. And that's what I don't understand. You gotta have stuff in there to make people want to fucking spend money, bro. Or else niggas ain't gonna spend money. Like this is just that I don't understand it. You put the game in PlayStation Plus, which means essentially anybody who had PlayStation Plus, they're getting this game pretty much at no additional cost other than what they paid for Plus, right? And people don't pay for Plus. They didn't pay for Plus just because they wanted Destruction All Stars. So it's not like they spent $60 just to play this one fucking game, right? So I'm sitting up here and I'm saying to myself, like, dude, you virtually gave this fucking game away, bro. And then you're not supporting it. Like, I get it, it's a third party developer that's developing this game, but if this is exclusive to your platform as a platform holder, you need to ask these motherfuckers, what can we do to make this shit, easier for you to add content? Like, what the fuck do we need to do? The game is already balanced as far as playing the game. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of them superhero cars, especially the one with the fucking razors on the front of it, I fucking hate that shit. I hate that shit. And niggas always seem to be on the map with that shit. But
the tiger.
but regardless of that, you know what I'm saying? The game is a pretty well balanced game. Anybody could jump in and have a good time. It's not like you're gonna jump in and just get absolutely fucking assaulted the entire match. No, that's not the case. But they really need to say, hey, now that we have your attention, we have you playing this game, let's throw some more content out there. Even if you only giving out like a map a month, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just giving out that map will be enough to keep people engaged. The characters, as far as like adding like PlayStation characters and stuff like that, that's gonna keep the people coming in.
Exactly.
What PlayStation should also do is go to some of these fucking big ass streamers. Like, I know it sounds crazy, it sounds weird, it sounds like a page out of the Microsoft playbook, but sheep, nigga. People will start playing your game because they want to play with their favorite streamers or play against their favorite streamers or have these fucking Discord matches and shit like that. Like, a lot of shit is word of mouth. And Sony always keep their fucking mouths closed.
Look, bro, I've seen this again. I've seen this for many, many years, 2 generations now, where there's like a disconnect between PlayStation and a developer that's working on an IP that they own. The first time was PlayStation All Stars. Like, they acted like they didn't know their own characters. You know what I'm saying? Their own franchises that they had to ask their fans who they wanted to add. Motherfuckers continuously told them Crash, Spyro, multiple times. They never got it. Now they have this relationship with, Activision, where they could get something done like this. This is their game, like you said, on Destruction All Stars. Yeah. Even if you didn't want to add the characters of PlayStation, you could have started out with the character skins. You could have started somewhere. You're gonna have to do an announcement, and they can't pussyfoot around the microtransactions. I believe the way they made this game is like, it was gonna be a normal game. I told people this, it was gonna be a normal game. They were gonna have a lot of content there, but then they, at the last minute, they had to change this game into a more free to play style game. But it just doesn't feel like it. Like, if you're gonna, like you said, if you're gonna pay real money for some of this content, that shit better make you look much better than everybody else. And we're not talking about colors. We're talking about the whole skin of it. You know? Right. Like, give me that tiger character that has a hoodie, right? One of those skins that I'm paying for, have the hoodie over his head. You know what I'm saying? Give him some different gear. You know? There was one chick that if we pre-ordered the digital deluxe, the wolf chick, she was gonna have an eagle outfit. Now I don't know where that eagle outfit is. I think it's still in the game. I have to play through her mode, but I want to show you guys what they did. It's not a bad thing, but this is what a developer has to do if they're gonna try to make their money back. You know. So, Sick, what game are you playing lately? You
Man, I've been playing
and shit.
I've been playing a lot of shit lately, man. I just finished off that werewolf game.
Okay, now tell me this, man. I'm a big, fan of werewolves, vampires, that type of horror. Is it good? Is it good enough for me to play, have fun with the combat, shit like that?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me add a caveat to that. Let me add a caveat to that. Right. So the caveat to that is your expectation level. Do not go into playing this game
I already know
and thinking that it is a first party Sony goddamn level game. Because you are going to be sorely disappointed if you indeed set the standard that high. I played the game for what it is. It's an indie game. There's a lot of things that look absolutely atrocious in the game. The animations, god damn, they are dated like a motherfucker. They have some of the animations that you would see in like a Dreamcast game or like a PS2, PS3 game, right?
Oh boy.
You can tell that they fully animated the mouth movement, meaning there wasn't any motion capture or anything like that in order for them to get, like the right perception when characters are talking and shit like that. And some of the dialogue is just cheesy as fuck. However, I did thoroughly enjoy the game. I do like the combat. I like the mixture of the different things that you can do with the combat. And the story wasn't bad at all. I mean, the story was kind of fucking stupid, but it wasn't bad. When I say stupid, it was pretty much this nigga lost everything that he loved from the beginning to the end of the game. Everybody he cared about fucking died. At the end, that nigga was pretty much alone. And that I wouldn't consider that to be a spoiler, but the way these people died was just absolutely ridiculous. You were literally running to save his daughter the entire fucking game, bro. His wife died in the beginning of the game.
Ooh.
One person in chat says, "Is it still better than the medium?"
Oh no! It's much better. It's much better than the medium. It's much better. The medium wasn't a great game, not even as a walking sim or a what they call those games, a visual novel game.
Yeah.
Even as like a visual novel, it's really not up to snuff. I mean, they tried, they did something different, but me personally, I could have passed on that game.
Hey, why someone in the chat? Why Rue Baba in the chat said that werewolf game got medium character models? Damn,
he not lying though. He not lying. He not lying. The faces are stiff,
but it's still
fuck.
better than the medium. So what do you think about that? Then, Sick. What do you think about that?
The medium?
No, I'm just saying, like, even though it has the same character models as the medium, but it's better than the medium. What do you think all around about that?
They're not even the same type of games. One is an action adventure game where you actually have combat and you have like a upgrade tree and stuff like that. The other one, you just walk around and fucking look at shit.
So you can't compare them both then.
You can't compare them because they're two different types of games. But if I was on an island and I can only play one of these games, it would definitely be the fucking werewolf game.
I was getting that too. I know what bad game, like, some games might be missing a step, but
And y'all gotta realize the medium is going to be on the PlayStation soon, and it's still gonna be the same fucking terrible game.
Yeah. I ain't fucking with that shit. I'm good.
There's nothing that's gonna change about that. So it's not like, oh, you're talking shit about the game because it's only on fucking Xbox and PC and shit like that. No, because I played Cuphead when it was on Xbox, and I was like, yo, this is like the best fucking game on Xbox. Period.
Hard as shit. Hard as fuck.
Nah, it's not hard.
It was hard for me. Maybe I shouldn't be playing that game high then, because
it depends. It depends. How old are you? When were you born? What year were you born?
1991, April 25th.
Oh, come on, bro. You don't need all the date.
No. Wait, you said April what?
April
25th.
25th, 1991.
Shout out to you. I think you still fall under Aries, right? Like you didn't fall into the Taurus.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, this
Maybe.
nigga's
I
an
mean, I
Aries
don't
nigga.
Fucks
really,
with this
yeah, I
card,
don't
bro.
get it.
Yeah,
But
nigga, I was born April 15th, 1986, nigga. Aries for
damn,
life, my boy.
damn.
Yes, sir.
You
But
way older than me. You a OG then.
nah, nigga. I mean, it is what it is. Me personally, I always love playing fucking Super Contra, and I think
shit.
because you were born in '91, you
Yeah,
probably skipped over the Contra genre. So that's why
yeah.
you kind of think like Cuphead is hard. Cuphead isn't hard, man. It's more about just
I mean, I played the Contra and stuff and everything, and Contra is a little different. You know, I got my, because even like, you can make fun of me all you want. You can ask Jay. I played Demon Souls. It's my first Souls game. Demon
Yeah.
Souls to me and stuff is somewhat hard, but it's not hard compared to fucking Bloodborne, where, you know what I'm saying? And I play all those games. I just
How
kind
many
of stuck at
players?
them.
How many players is the multiplayer in Demon Souls?
3-player co-op.
Really?
Ooh,
God damn, they made
What?
that shit easy.
No, but most people don't do that. Most people just do 2-player. But I want to tell you something. Do 2-player co-op, and 2 people will invade your shit, and they will fuck you up
So
if you're not prepared.
If you do 3-player co-op,
You
will
might
3
get
people invade your
3
shit?
people. Yeah. So I think it might
That'd
be
be crazy.
6 in total. But yeah, I've done tag team matches on that shit, and same shit happened with Bloodborne. You got like 2 motherfuckers, and then
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of motherfucking Aries in this building, nigga. Shout out to all the Aries in this motherfucker, dog.
well, I'm a Libra. I know it's not a lot of us.
that was funny.
They should be
Yo,
lucky
hey,
though, man, because I'm nice, man.
who
Could
in
be
here was
evil.
born after 2000? That is the question.
I'm about to read.
Who was born,
Who's born after
after
2000?
2000? Because
Then
look,
nobody gonna
if you
say that,
think
'cause that's
about
gonna
it,
be somewhat
no. If you think about it, right? People who were born in 2000 are grown now, bro. People
Yeah.
who were born in 2002, 2003, they are adults at this point, bro. That
Damn.
goes to show you how crazy life is. Because I remember in like 1996, 97, bro, when they started talking about the millennium and coming up on year 2000 and how
What
everything.
the hell? Yeah.
Yo.
Wow. Chill out.
Yo,
Chill
that
out, bro.
shit is crazy, dog.
Chill out.
Oh
Damn.
my god.
I think if I do her whole little campaign, I get that outfit where she looks like a fucking bird. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that shit.
Yeah, it was the Y2K bug, man. Hey, I ain't gonna even lie, man. Back in the days, bro, shit used to be lit. Like,
it
y'all
was.
don't even know how good it is to have actual good Saturday morning cartoons, my nigga. 'Cause y'all got
Hell
like
no.
SpongeBob
Oh,
and
man.
fucking Thomas the Tank Engine and shit like that. Like that's what y'all niggas grew up on, man. Like, bro, y'all don't know nothing about what's that show that used to come on PBS, man? Arthur,
Fucking
Oh,
Wishbone,
man.
all of that motherfuckers, man.
yo, fucking the Magic School
Oh
Bus,
my
fam.
God.
Like, come
Oh.
on, man.
Bro, that
Yo.
theme song was man, the music, man. The music from that era was just the best. Even the fucking shows had like some of the best.
Yo,
theme
for
songs.
real. Think about it, bro.
Man.
We'll never have another show like Martin,
hell
Family
no.
Matters,
Nope.
fucking Fresh Prince
Married
of Bel-Air,
with
bro.
fucking children.
Hell no.
Married
Never.
with Children. Yo, facts, nigga. Al Bundy was lit.
That
my nigga.
motherfucker is just the rawest motherfucker out there, bro. You don't get rawer than him. Like, for real.
Nah, stuff like that and stuff like Home Improvement.
Oh, yeah.
None of that shit could actually happen now because everybody's too
So
fucking soft.
fucking
and-
sensitive.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That shit was old.
Married with Children, nigga, they would ban that shit, dog. Like we'll never see that shit again, dog. Oh my gosh, man. Y'all miss so much, bro. Like, y'all miss so much. And it's
Yeah.
I mean, it could have happened sooner, man. Just if your mom and your dad would have nutted, I mean, if they would have had sex earlier,
Listen, don't
y'all
get the
would have been able to see it, man. Y'all would have been able to see it happening, man.
Bill finna be flagged off that.
I ain't about nobody. Hey,
Nah,
bro.
you ain't gonna get flagged off of that.
We is
Come on,
we
bro.
mature out this bitch.
No. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, bro. If you ever came to my channel and heard how I talk on that bitch, dog, like my channels be monetized, and I don't even monetize like the regular videos. I don't, because again, I don't want to be censored to that extent, man. A lot of people who censor themselves is because they don't want to get demonetized or anything like that. But I've never been demonetized for cursing ever.
Yeah. Somebody came to my Twitch yesterday. They were like, "Bro, cut down on the cursing." I was like, "If you don't like that shit, you can leave, man." Because I'm not changing. No, I'm not changing who I am for nobody, bro.
No. It's weird that niggas come to your channel and tell you how to run that bitch. You know how many people came to me and told me, they gave me the greatest ideas of how I could get more subscribers. I'm like, word? So why don't you do it yourself?
Exactly, bro. I hate
You know
those.
what I'm saying?
You
Like,
don't
listen,
even argue with the.
you know the
that's not
motherfuckers
even
that don't like
argue
me
with
though.
argue for what?
They
Like-
will tell me how to run my channel more like the people that come after me and how they like them. They were like, "Bro, you should do this, and more people will like you." I was like, "I'm not here for that. I'm not here for people to love me and like me, bro. If I was, I'd be a shallow motherfucker. I'm telling you, I'd be just like everybody else, and that shit's boring, man."
And I mean, I guess realistically, right? Like, if I really gave a fuck to that extent, like, bro, I will fucking stream and then not stream again for fucking weeks, nigga. Like, I just don't give a fuck. Like, people really don't understand. Sometimes you really just do this shit for yourself. Like, you showing up is great. I'm glad that you joined the party, but that's not the reason why I'm doing this.
You're not about to kiss ass, basically.
There you go.
Nah, fuck no. Fuck no, nigga. You can like me or you don't. I don't really give a damn, my nigga. Like, that's just what it is. We gonna talk shit. We gonna talk about shit. We gonna chill. We gonna hang out. Then I'm gonna leave. I mean, it is what it is. Trust me, I remember when I was in streams, and I always tell this story, but I remember when I was in streams and it was just me and one other fucking person, bro. Like, I'm gonna still be the same regardless. It would be random people. It would be random people. I mean, eventually people started showing up because they're like, "Yo, okay, so he's streaming a lot and shit like that," and you know, it just, I don't know. It's something about me, bro. Like, I don't really, I can't really hang on to something like YouTube, man. I can't really do it, man. Like, I can't go full blast. Like, I could play the game, because remember, people are stupid and they are sheep. Literally, just tell them what they want to hear and they'll show up.
Oh,
make a fly title, make a super clickbaity title, and they will come. They will come, because people like bullshit, and they love it. They love it when it's drama based.
She's so OP though.
Who, Lupita?
Yes, bro. Look, they be talking about Blue Fang, but all you have to do is line people up either on foot or in her vehicle, and they trace that fucking fire trail and they get burned up, bro. She's fucking dope.
Yep.
I like her, bro. God damn. Okay, I just got all 3 stars on this shit. Yeah, all you gotta do is go through these damn challenges, get 3 stars, get to the showdown, get those 3 stars, and then you get like a special outfit or some shit.
What I don't understand is they have so many different modes when you're playing solo and by yourself.
Yes.
But they only have 2 modes when you're playing multiplayer.
And this is what I don't like right here. New York is exclusive to single player mode. And I think they need to have that New York track, because I like how that bridge goes across the map. Yeah, I like that right there. They need this shit in the multiplayer. I think once all the content is out, it's gonna be a great game. But they do not need to take any time. They really need to rush that shit. They need to get that shit out. I know they got it. I know they got the content. Even if they can't get it out, let's say by summer, or get a good majority out by the middle of the year, you need to give out an announcement about what's coming so we can start to get hype. Because right now they're just, patching this and that, and it's not much to really patch. The community audio, that was a problem for me, because there were a couple content creators that I had to hear their fucking commentary. So I'm glad that they fucking silenced that shit. But Yeah, they need to make sure that every type of mode and map available in the single player is also available in the multiplayer. Um, what's this one right here? This is the one. Mayhem. They need a team-based mayhem mode
Yeah,
online.
that's what Sukumer just talked
Yep.
about. What when do you think they're going to come with the multiplayer? More multiplayer modes, bro.
I don't know. I don't know, man. But I'll be sure to talk to the developer throughout this week and this weekend more to see if I can get any input out there or help them out in any way. We go back to what Six said. It's a PlayStation IP, but it doesn't look like they want to have anything to do with it unless it's automatically successful. Then they come around, and I don't think that's a good attitude because this shit's
Right.
still attached to you. So
Yeah.
it's not a
God.
bad game at its core. It's very fun. You can play it for hours and hours, especially if you have a team of people you're running with. But it's still some pieces missing that they should have had, and that would be content. Like I'm talking about at least 10 different PlayStation character specific skins, where your character's outfit has a certain color or stickers from, let's say, Ratchet and Clank, and your car has that type of skin tone. You can do it.
Right.
Predman Jay,
Take out
this
the chat.
game
Yeah.
need open area. I would
You got
really
some chat going on, Jay. You might want to interact and you got a donation.
okay. Yeah, I would. Man, this is the thing. The vehicles are awesome. I love the damage. I love the characters. This would be nice to have an open area to run around in. That really would be dope. Let me get that
Yeah.
super chat. True Woody with the $2 super chat. Anyone know when GTA upgrade DLC is coming? I don't know, man. I know they announced that shit a part of the PS5 promotion last year, but they didn't really give a date. And I don't think it's enough. Oh yeah, Predman, that would be great. A twisted metal area or arena. That would be great.
What also would be great, Briggs.
God damn it, this motherfucker.
Briggs,
Shit, what?
I need you to do me a favor, bro.
Oh, what is that now?
I need you to lock it motherfucking down.
Oh, shit.
I hope you can't build that Batman chair. That's what I hope.
It's already built, you bitch.
God
Oh,
damn it,
Fuck you, bitch.
motherfucker.
damn.
Got to
That was a
fucking.
good thing to wake up to, bro.
I know, right? What was outside your
I'm
door?
back, nigga.
Fuck. It was front porch.
Oh,
I'm back, motherfuckers. What I missed.
man.
Jay hating on my fucking secret labs chair. Little bitch.
Batman fanatic over there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I like Captain Planet.
With all the shit going on, you would think they would bring back a Captain Planet. You just would think
That would make sense.
It would make sense.
That would make sense.
No, it wouldn't.
I
Make a lot of
heard they were
clicks.
gonna make a movie.
They are.
Oh yeah. Oh, let me pick my favorite character, the Xbot. I love this
Wait.
character.
I heard Borderlands having a movie coming out.
Yep, they do.
Man, all these games are fixing to have movies, bro.
But I don't think they get it. Capitalizing on gaming because the brand is bigger than movies, that's not going to help.
Well, here's the thing. Back during the PS1 era, I was playing Resident Evil. I'll never forget. Stepdad walks by the room. Of course, I'm as a kid then. And why are you always playing those video games? I said, no disrespect, sir, but why are you always watching TV? That was the rebuttal, right? So
That's
obviously, fast forward. Man, I want to go see that Resident Evil movie. Man, I want to go see that Doom movie.
Y'all
You know
know,
what I'm saying?
You know who owns Resident Evil, the movies?
Who?
Do y'all know?
No, I don't know.
Phil Spencer?
Which- No,
Yellow?
Sony.
Oh. And that's why we get those benefits. Got that demo early. Fuck.
No, Sony owns the movies, all of them shits. Everything that has to do with Resident Evil, movie-wise.
Now watch
And,
me
like-
troll the whole fucking lobby
You're
right
playing
now.
Destruction All-Stars, aren't you?
Yeah, but watch me troll
I
the
can tell.
motherfuckers. I'm just gonna put these traps up and watch these motherfuckers fall into these traps. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Xbox,
There you
you're
go,
the
bitch.
Xbox again. Yo, that's Alex Battaglia, bro.
Look at them motherfuckers running into the fucking traps.
Jay, I think Battalion has a bot chat.
Bro, they just... He does? Bro. What is he trying
He
to be,
does.
like a model or something with his profile picture?
Well, no, but I mean, I think he. But I know he
Oh,
has
he
face
finally
shots.
killed me. God damn it. Okay, I'm causing damage with these traps. These level traps I've actually grown to love. Depending on the level, you have some good trap placements. Yeah, bro, you could feel like
Face
the
shots.
spirit of Drive Club Motorstorm in this bitch. Like how you drift around the map. Pretty dope. I would love a racing mode for this shit. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, it's a lot of
Like
fucking type
like
of content you could put in here.
with the looks of it, it could be like a Tron racer.
You said
There
medium
we
well.
go. A racing
That
mode.
would be
I'm
smart.
on your fucking flavor. All right. T-bones, bitch. Get some.
Fuck. Oh, that's gone. But I gotta look at that attention to detail, bro. Like they really went all out with that detail. Now where are the traps at?
What game are you talking about? Talking
Destruction
about
All
for
Stars.
Destruction All Stars. Gotcha. Yeah, you still ain't linked up with me. That's cool though.
I'm ready though this week.
No, you're not. No,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
not. No,
ready.
you're not. I'll just go get the best bot.
I heard he played it and he didn't like it much, but
And
you
we'll
know.
go play some Bleeding Edge.
No, he
It's not that
might
he didn't.
play
I think that he
some
didn't like it.
Crackdown 3 with you. He said they can be on
Jay,
that shit for 100
Jay,
hours.
Jay, it's not that he didn't like it, bro. He didn't want anybody to know he liked it. That's the thing. He liked it.
Bro, you need
You
to
can
get
see him playing.
online. You need to do a game night. I play with one of the weakest characters.
You know, they can't get enough of that division, bro.
I know you can't. We were just talking about it. They finally did their analysis.
Yeah.
PlayStation kicked their ass with that frame rate. Damn, bro. You know what, bro? I'm just getting tired of this. Let me get my vehicle. I'm going to see if I can be at least in the top 10, maybe the top 5.
Shit is buttery smooth, brother. Touche, man. You on your motherfucking retro shit. These past last week and this week.
Who?
You with the classic footage of the fucking Attitude Era.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Kill me every fucking time. That spinning blade. We don't normally get this track a lot, but when we do, I really like it because you can't just run around and motherfuckers doing the same trap shit I was doing. Nah, I'm about to kill your dumb ass. Oh, I hate when they do that shit. And they catch me. I need to, like, dodge out of the fucking way. I'm still in the top 10, though. There we go. I got that wreck. Oh, I ran right into the blue fang. Okay. Nah, I got this shit. I got this shit. Okay, I'm almost in the top 5. The fuck? Yeah, come on up out of there. I'm gonna fuck you up. I hope you get fucking cut. There we go. I got balls of steel because I'm fucking around with these blue fangs and they can fucking shred me. But, you know, it's alright. I made it to the top 5.
Okay, you got the Galls of Galir.
I tied with somebody else for top 5. No, they put me at 7th place. Oh, what the fuck? Somebody must have got Damn, bro. And I gotta go to work. Gotta make this fucking money. Oh, we got a new weekly challenge. Damage rival vehicles.
How long is it going to take you to make them?
Okay, they got a new weekly challenge.
Doesn't
Look at
take
that
2 minutes
shit.
to cook the steak, actually.
Bro.
I just put them on the grill.
Let me give another accolade. By the way, guys,
Don't know.
it's easy to get accolades on this game. The Burger King 69. Where are you at?
You said you went there 69 times and you still got denied a PS5?
Yeah, I really did want that PS5 from Burger King, but I knew that shit wasn't gonna happen. I knew that shit wasn't happening. Damn, bro. So they got new weekly challenges, Yella, so I think it'll be easy for you to level up and shit.
Oh, yeah. Like
But
I said,
yeah,
I did
bro.
a little bit of the training, and then
Yeah.
I've been diving in for that Resident Evil event. It's almost over, so I got to do a daily today after I get done cooking these steaks, and then pretty much got to get ready for work.
Yeah, it's a dude that's
So what's everybody else playing if they're still in here?
I'm honestly not playing anything at the moment, honestly.
Can't afford no games, Briggs.
Okay,
Got
Briggs, I see you.
you. Got you. Still waiting on a PS5?
No,
Huh?
I already got mine, man. I already got
No,
mine.
no, you didn't.
I
No, you
got
didn't.
a game you could play right now.
Oh, and what is that?
Nobody gives a fuck about
It's
Dreams.
motherfucking Dreams.
No.
It's got games within games.
He's stopping right there. He's like, if I hear dreams.
Nah, you ain't gonna hear that shit.
Just like you ain't gonna hear the light skinned Batman come in this bitch.
This
You know
gonna
what I'm
make
saying?
everybody fucking leave this shit. Y'all gonna see that shit. How about that?
No, I finished 5.
Oh yeah, okay. Gamer Goon with the red alert, $5 super chat. Persona 5 Strikers is sitting at an 84 on Metacritic for the PS4. Good shit. I'm hearing that it definitely plays best on PS5. It's also available on Switch, PS4, but it is gonna be locked at the 60 frames per second mark on a PS5, which is obvious. I don't think nobody has any. I saw that one first-person shooter project, but I'm not sure if he published it yet. Oh shit! Look at this, Yellow. Somebody got a wrestling ring. Okay, trying
You
something.
and Dreams.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna holler at you guys later. I'm not
Nah, bro. Stick the fuck around. Stick around, bro.
God damn it. No, I am, bro. I'm out here grilling right now. Got some good weather out here today.
It's sunny out here too, man.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. You know, good old steak and eggs. You know.
Steak and eggs.
It's fucking snowing. Fuck you guys.
You better pull out your George Foreman and quit fucking crying. Grilled cheese, man.
Oh, boy. In fucking 25-degree weather, you tripping balls.
No, George Foreman. George Foreman grill. It's an indoor grill.
I'm not grilling shit, bro. No 25-degree weather. I'm sorry.
You can grill that bitch inside. Make you a grilled cheese sandwich and some tomato soup, motherfucker.
Yeah, you never had it's like the foldable grill. You put some patties on that shit and it drains the grease.
I know that too.
It's like a
I'm lazy. I'm lazy as shit. Somebody gonna have to make me something.
Okay, bro, I got you. I'll make you something in dreams, man. I got you.
Where's the food? Give him some baked beans. Warm them up.
The fuck is this?
I bet you can't make a game in dreams that's gonna wow me and make me like, bro, this is dope as shit.
Okay.
Bet.
Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
And I won't hold back.
You watching right now?
Of course I'm watching.
Okay, let's do it.
Are you watching? No, not at all.
Okay.
Wait,
Challenge accepted.
hold on. Is that Tomb Raider? Is that Laura Croft? Hold on.
Yeah, I
Hold
got
on.
a,
Is
I
that
got a
Tomb
lot
Raider?
of shit in my playlist.
7th Dawn McKenna. Okay. Because like I said, I bought the game, but I only have less than
You
1
watching
hour in
this
it.
right
So
now?
yeah, I'm watching. Show me how I can play this game. Something got wow me. That's pretty cool. I mean, ain't nothing
Oh,
wow, you know.
Oh shit! I forgot. Yeah, I survived, but I died at the end. No, I got this is my playlist for like the best creations. So um, we got some pretty good shit. We got Fallout in here, Sonic, Mario, all of that shit, Zelda. We got a Doom first person shooter. I've showed that one off before. PT. We got some weapons in here.
Oh, and Jay's favorite, what's it called? Bleeding Edge. That's right.
Bleeding Edge's not in here. That's not a real game.
Yep,
Oh, you
that's your
gotta show
favorite.
me that one. You gotta show me the Bleeding Edge one, please. I
No,
gotta see
actually,
it.
this one is one of my favorites. I'm not sure if he's still making
That's
content,
fine.
but he made a pretty dope ass game right here. He made a nice fighting arena game. Now I gotta figure out where the.
Ooh, that black dude got dreads. Ooh.
Oh shit! I do gotta go, guys. I gotta get to work, bro. I got like 2 minutes to fuck around on this game.
But it's still a pretty good game.
Let me get those controls on. What's that? Lock on the enemy. Hold block. They added some new fucking animations in here last time. Combo, kick combo.
I don't think I'd be creative enough to make something like this, though.
I know what it is the animations. But the thing is, I don't make shit in Dreams. I just play everybody else's shit, and it's just so much fucking content.
Could you make something in Dreams?
I made a couple things. I remixed some stuff, pretty much. Hold on, man. I can show you. This is like the last thing I'll be able to show you guys. It's the console World 2020. It's gonna be called the Console War 2020. It's just a remix of some shit I placed. I got the PS5 over this bitch and a shitty ass Xbox Series X. Yeah, just
Oh, you're so ignorant.
And at
Oh,
the time, everybody and their mother was hyping up fucking Cyberpunk, so I put a Cyberpunk bike in here. And then I put the Sackboy. Oh shit.
So you kind of made this like a ghetto ass Astro work.
Yep.
I hate you, bro.
Hey. But yeah, man, I mean, you can pretty much make anything in this bitch. You really can. But that's what I like about Dreams. I mean, it's a game to get away from certain other games. I just come in here, relax, play some classics. Got Pac-Man on this bitch, you know. play some Mario a little bit, you know. And then I'm good. I'm cured. I'm cured for a little bit. I don't need no Switch. Dead serious. But I did make this level when I had the Pro and the Switch and all that shit. Yeah. I mean, it's a dope ass community, man. Dope ass community. Okay. Let me get up out of here. I gotta take care of some adult responsibilities and make this money, pay these bills. I appreciate everybody that was here. Thank you for the support. I think we almost topped off at 100 people, so it was like 97 people. I appreciate Rec for moderating the comment section. Destiny 2 just updated, by the way. Sick Humor, Yella, Briggs, the Ninja. Thank you guys. We will be back. I don't want to say tomorrow, but I do expect this week to get crazier because we're supposed to be getting an announcement if EA is going to cancel or continue with Anthem. I do expect them to give us the bad news to say they canceled the game. I own the game. I didn't get my refund. I'm thinking about probably loading that shit up tomorrow and playing it for one last time. So, yeah, I'll be back live tomorrow with Anthem. That'll be the featured game after we cover the news. Thank you guys for all the support.